So what's all this dried bread here?
No, I look awful. Don't even think about it. No, no,
So how many pieces?
no,
Come on,
no.
Mom.
This is not a cooking show.
This is what people want. The people want from old
I
lady.
don't care.
This is what the people want from old lady Leaky Eye.
No.
So what are we doing?
Making bread pudding.
Bread pudding from the recipe following the New Orleans cookbook.
Yep. Bread pudding with whiskey sauce.
All right, I'll stop screwing around and help you out. 6 eggs instead of 3 to make the ultimate doubled recipe. We're adding 2 3/4 cups of sugar.
That would be 1.5.
1.5 cups of sugar. Then you pour in a whole quart of half and half. Right? Half and half cream. 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. Add 3 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Smells good. This is a pre-greased pan, and this is day-old French bread. We have a half a cup of raisins. Ready to spread that out. Smells really good, Mom. Sprinkle them raisins on that stuff.
Golden raisins. I like the golden raisins, but I'm going with the traditional, so I use the regular.
And funny enough, raisins actually have preservative property to them. I don't know why. I just read that somewhere, so it was on the internet, so you really can't trust it, but at the same time, apparently it's an old pioneer method. I'm looking forward to eating this. And then you layer some more bread on top of the other bread that you had. And you get another half cup of raisins ready. Punch them up a little bit so that you can fit them in the little holes, by the way, too. I forgot to mention that.
It doesn't have to be a tight fit. Just
Enough to make a layer.
no big open voids. That's all. Okay, so that's good. Raisins on there.
More delicious raisins. Most people hate raisins for some reason. Most of my friends dislike raisins.
Nature's candy.
Dried grapes.
All right, here we go. Okay, next.
Gotta spread it out a little bit. What's next?
All right, next we are going to pour the egg mixture evenly over the bread.
Now we gotta pour this shit.
That's the best part.
The whole mixture. Oh, hopefully we didn't make too much, but we just doubled the recipe, right, Mom?
Yep.
Look at that. It's all spreading out lovely and evenly.
Bread soaks it up really nice. Yum, yum, yum.
That's what I'm talking about. Now this
So this is what they call the pudding part.
is the pudding part. All right.
Turns the bread into a pudding.
And this is gonna like cook down and become more gelatinous almost.
Yep.
Okay. Now this is what Louisiana is all about. Cooking. Was it that you just said?
I said fat-free, not.
There ain't no such thing as fat-free in true Louisiana cooking.
No.
We put plastic wrap over the top.
And then we're going to put another pan on there to give it some weight to push it down. And let
All
it
right.
sit like that for a little bit.
And we're letting this, so what does that do?
It compresses the bread pudding.
Alrighty.
Most people that have had bread pudding, when you get it, it's very dense. And this is what helps to make it so dense is by,
Smashing that shit.
yeah, pretty much smashing it down.
And what do we do with the extra bread pieces?
Feed them to the ducks or the birds.
Alright. What about Stevie's?
No.
Okay. Feed them to the ducks. Gotcha.
With the plastic wrap, now we're going to take another pan that fits kind of right on top of that, inside that pan.
Alrighty.
And then take your heavy weights.
Which is the only good thing armor beef stew is good for.
I know it's been in the cabinet forever.
So the only reason why you buy the armor beef stew is for weights, because most of the time they taste like garbage. Oh, and some ragu as well.
So we want to get a good bit of weight on that so it starts weighing it down.
We had the big old Bush's baked beans, but I had that for breakfast. Not the whole thing, but you know.
Well, that's going to have to do for now.
It'll start going down.
Alright, so that has to sit aside for 15 minutes.
15 minutes of compression?
Yep.
Alrighty. Be back in 15 minutes. It been 15 minutes yet?
Yes. Okay, so we're going to take all this off.
Alrighty. Ew! Oh, it looks good already. I could just eat it up right now.
Alright, now we need to sprinkle a little bit more sugar on top of it.
Oh, sugar. Gotcha. More sugar. How much sugar?
Not a lot.
Just a couple regular old spoons and
A little bit on top. It helps it kind of give it that natural browning.
So this is the section where you have to have a feel for it. Where it like puts a liberal coat on it, or
There you go.
a liberal coat. Okay.
Alright, now we are going to put it in the oven.
For how long?
35 to 40 minutes on 325.
And since we're doubling the recipe, will it take it a little bit longer?
Oh, it might, but we can check it.
Alrighty. And you said
It's just like cooking a cake, you can check it with a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, then it's done.
alrighty. And that's about it for the next 40 minutes.
Yep.
In this time we could probably be making the whiskey sauce. Right?
Probably not going to make that till later.
Alrighty.
20 minutes, then put the sugar on it, and then cook it for another 35 minutes. But it's no big deal.
So you're only supposed to put it in there.
Why don't you just take a picture of the recipe, and then that way you can...
Alright, here's the recipe, everyone.
Then they can mess it up on their own. They don't have to watch me mess it up.
You're not messing it up. You're just going off the recipe and doing it better. Damn, that's looking good. Smells good.
It's not done yet because it's still not coming out clean.
It smells good though. Good old-fashioned Louisiana bread pudding.
See, it's still that soft pudding inside. It should come out clean.
Alrighty.
Just doing it in small increments.
A little bit at a time and it's all finished, right?
Yeah, see, when you put the knife in, well, it pretty much came out clean.
Pretty much came out cleaned. Basically, whenever you put the knife in, you want it to come out as clean as possible. But in this case, let me have a feel. I don't want to do this based off of me looking on the phone.
I think it's good. I don't want it to burn on the sides, you know?
Yeah, I'd rather a moist bread pudding than a dry bread pudding, in my opinion at least. You know what I mean? I mean, it still tastes good. It would taste good. Now we got to make the whiskey sauce.
So 2/3 cup and 2/3 cup is what?
That is a cup and a half, right? Be on the table, Demeter. You shouldn't be on the table. Get out of here. Get down.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
We might have a problem here.
What is the problem?
We don't have enough sugar.
Not enough cane sugar? So 2/3 cup of sugar.
Ooh.
Do we not have enough?
You got it.
Alright. Awesome. Now what?
Now we need to add a half a cup of water.
Half cup of water. There you go. For the whiskey, we prefer Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. Ain't that right?
And 1 stick of butter.
1 stick of softened butter. Softened. It's supposed to be unsalted butter, but we prefer salted butter. Ain't that right?
Yep.
2 large eggs whisked together, and a half a cup of whiskey. Hear that, Demeter? We're gonna eat you. We're gonna eat you. You want to heat this up, this sugary concoction, on medium heat until all the sugar is dissolved and you start seeing bubbles starting to form on the sides. And also you have to stir it quite frequently. Ain't that right?
Yep.
Alrighty. What are you doing?
We're going to take a 1/4 cup of this and we're going to beat it into the egg mixture.
All right.
Temper the eggs. And then, but you got to do it really fast. And then we're going to put the mixture back into here.
Alrighty, back into the soup.
Yeah. Don't spill it. Don't mess up the recipe. You got to, nope, you got to stir it while you're doing it. You have to turn it. And I'm going to take this.
Alright.
And mix it back into here.
So we just took the mixture concoction. I had to put the camera down. Otherwise it was going to cook the eggs. And it has to be mixed in while it's being poured, right? Mm-hmm. On both fronts. Otherwise the eggs will cook.
We don't want chunks of eggs like we're having egg drop soup or something.
Yeah, we don't want egg drop soup.
Which we kinda got.
Oh no! Damn it! Well, that can be fixed easily.
Oh, you know, I should have used a half a cup of that because it didn't get the eggs hot enough because I forgot I doubled the recipe.
Oh, alrighty.
No biggie.
Gotcha. Just started mixing up a new batch because the other one turned out green and and it's more like egg drop soup. Alright, next is the most important part. Stirring in the whiskey. Hell yeah. Now what's next?
That's it.
That's it? Now we just gotta wait for everybody to show up and eat it, right?
Yep.
Alright, and that's how you make bread pudding. I'll show you all the finished product right after this. Here's the finished product. Just an empty plate. Because everybody ate it all and everybody said it was good. Ain't that right?
Yep. They loved it. Or they lied.
Or they lied, yeah. And basically they said if it was going to taste bad, they said I'm the one that made it. But since it tasted good, they said that Mom was the one that made it. So thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Bye-bye. Anything you want to say, Mom?
Nope.
Nope.
All good.
Okay. Bye.